Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Well, this is the next part of the video. I'm wearing a mask because in Qatar, well, you've got to wear a mask. I'm headed to Bangalore. This is the second half of that video. The lounge was a really good experience and it was really nice. Well, the flight was really long and I'm really tired. I'm at the Maha Lounge now at the Qatar Hamad International Airport. So I just showered. I had quick breakfast at the breakfast bar. I think there are more food options on the other side, which I'm going to go check out shortly. This lounge is a nice place. The flight all in all was quite good.
The lounge space is a great place to sit and relax if you have free time. There are even rest areas where there are live flight beds where you can just sleep and rest basically. The food options are pretty alright. There are two sections to the lounge. The first section is like a small business lounge sort of area where the food options pretty much just include light snacks. And there's the other side of the lounge where there is an extensive range of food options. And the soup options are pretty cool as well. There's laksa and a Moroccan vegetable soup. Well, moving on to the terminal, the Hamad International Airport is a massive airport. There are so many facilities that challenge rival airports like Singapore. Well, when it comes to luxury shopping, name the brands and it's probably at this airport.
So now I'm checking out the Hamad International Airport and we're just going around, so see you around. Let's see what's there. There's so many shops. I think this is probably one of the only other airports I've been to that can rival Singapore's Changi Airport. It's just massive. There's so many shops, so many people, and the seats, everything is just comfy. And everything's very accessible too.
Well, have a look around yourself. Even the seats on the side, they're all brand new and very comfortable.
Well, unlike London's airport, there are just so many shops and so many places to dine right near your gates. Like there's a Starbucks here and a few more stores ahead. I always started off from concourse A, or the gates A on side onwards. Now I'm at B and I'm going to go back and then go to C because I've got nothing else to do. It's really nice and sunny outside, especially coming from UK, just seeing rain all the time. Everything looks very white because it's very sunny and of course it's a desert.
Look at the sides of the airport. It's all marble and the floor is all granite. The most expensive materials are used in the construction of this airport. Food options, well, you name it, there are incredible number of options, all ranging from simple food court food to luxury brands like Armani having their own cafe at this airport. If you're traveling through Hamad International Airport, duty-free options are incredible, and well, if you're buying luxury goods, the amount you save is quite massive. Well, this airport even has spas, hotels and pod hotels to sleep and get rest and rejuvenate before your flight. Wanna buy a Maybach? You've got that right in front of you.
I've definitely covered a good, a really long distance because I know I've walked a lot. I've walked between all three concourses, and I think the concourse C is probably by far the biggest and the widest. There are even train tracks on the top up there just to take probably to move passengers between the end. I'm guessing for arrival passengers, but I'm not sure. It's massive, and the roof just looks so cool.
We're heading towards the north side of the terminal, and this place is still under development. It's an extension to the existing Qatar Hamad Airport, and there are so many new shops that are opening.
So I believe this is the new section of the airport which is going to be completed this year. It is so beautiful, and this airport is so big. This is a real jewel, Changi. This is proper competition for an airport. Like, I haven't seen any other airport as good as this. I don't think even the Dubai one will probably be anything close to this once this is complete. I am currently waiting for the train to come. I'm not sure which side it is coming from. Okay, I think I see it coming. Let me get a few clips of that. It's like a pod just zooming through the terminal. Impressive. Like, maybe this is probably going to be better than Changi's Jewel, because simply they're equally or even more stores. They have a cinema room. They have a few TV rooms around. So if the cinema room gets crowded, here there are like a few around. You can go around between them. If you're lazy to walk within the terminal, this is just one massive terminal. You can just take a train inside the terminal. How cool is that? And the amount of stores here are just impressive. I had pretty low expectations, to be fair, and this has just overwhelmed me. Wow. Let me put my mask back on. To be fair, I don't think people are using this train much at the moment.
Thank you.
Simply because it seems to be a bit more silent. I'm the only one in the train. Probably both directions. I am coming out now.
Well, if you need some space to do your work, there are iMacs every a few hundred meters, and you can just sit and do your own work. If you've got time to chill, there's a TV room and a family area with a mini playground. How impressive is that? Well, it was time for my flight, so I got into the boarding gate and I was just waiting for my flight. Today I'm flying on a Dreamliner, a 787-9 from Qatar to Bangalore, and this aircraft seemed pretty darn new. Everything inside was in immaculate condition. This aircraft was fitted with a really massive screen, USB-A chargers, USB-C chargers, and cameras, which I love. I've seen it on Emirates, but for some reason Singapore Airlines doesn't seem to have it. And well, cabin mood lighting, they always impress. Well, if you've got some free time, right, you can just turn on the screen and see what the ground crew are doing downstairs. Wait till the end of the video to see what they did after the flight. I also did notice that the in-flight video is quite different on different legs of the flight. I think the flight that goes to Qatar shows the football one, and the one away from Qatar is just a regular in-flight video. Well, I got on my research hat on and started to record and get some sound samples of the flight for our aircraft lab. Well, the cabin lights were dimmed for taxi and takeoff. And takeoff! How exciting is that, viewing the takeoff from the screen? Well, I generally prefer not to take the window seats, because if I need to use the restroom or anything mid-flight, it just becomes a pain. So the aisle seats are always my go-to for long-haul flights. Well, I chose a vegetarian meal this time and not a Jain one, and the food was really nice. It was served as soon as the flight took off. And well, after takeoff they did brighten up the cabin for a while, and then they dimmed it back to this purple light, which is very relaxing. And the time soon came to land into Bangalore. Just look at this view. It is impressive. I've always wanted to be a pilot, and This is the closest I've got to getting a view of a real plane landing in first person view. And after a horrifically long queue in immigration and having all my documents checked, I reached Bangalore and I got to meet my family. Well, this is where this video ends, and I'm going to tell you what's coming in my next video, because that is really exciting. That's my next trip. That's about my trip to India, and I've got some amazing drone shots of the rural area, which you guys must stay tuned to watch. Can you see the hills and the mountains at the back and the beautiful farmland? We even visited a flower farm. How beautiful are those flowers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and well, see you all in the next video.